Good morning, boys, and welcome to this race in SERL at Azerbaijan.
Yes, good evening everyone. Welcome to welcome to SERL. Today we are racing at Azerbaijan, also known as Baku, and yeah,
It's right.
it's gonna be dry in the quali it seems. So
It's so some fast laps are gonna be checked in today. We hope.
yeah,
Uh,
we will definitely see some fast lap times. Baku is really tricky this game since it has a lot less grip. So but we will follow Ben Mills out the pits as he is gonna go on his
is he
first.
leading the championship or
I'm pretty sure he is leading the championship still.
who is? Do we have some new guys today, or it's a full
Yes,
grid?
we have Frederick Dawson. He is a reserve.
Okay.
Um,
Who else? Who else? Maybach? Have we seen? Yeah, we have seen Maybach.
we have seen Maypac. I'm pretty sure he raced in Spain.
Uh,
Um,
yeah. Oh,
Rain.
we. Yeah.
Is there rain in the race?
Oh, I have no comments. Wait,
Uh,
who's the fifth? Is it Ben? Is he the first to do a lap?
yeah, Ben should be the first guy to do a lap.
Okay.
Um,
So everyone on soft, which is quite surprising, because the hard tire is definitely faster on this track, you know. uh, so
uh,
a bit of a weird strategic thing to do, but I mean,
Yeah, I'm surprised Dacian isn't on hard tires like Singapore. But oh well,
yeah, I mean
we go.
even wets would be faster than softs. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but yes, now Ben Mills ready to start his lap. Getting a good exit down this back straight is very important. Uh, I mean, if you have a tow, that would be great as well. So we would love to see some team plays coming in this qualifying. That would be quite funny to see.
Definitely. But here he is
Going
gonna
off in
go.
the what is going on? Red Bull in the
Uh,
wall. Oh,
um,
oh yeah, Red Bull in the. Oh, that's Lars. He was.
oh, Ben Mills has spinned it
Oh,
in
that's
turn
his
one.
fault. Oh no.
He has spinned it. He
Uh,
has to have front wing damage from that, and then there is
yeah, who's
Maybach
next?
on a lap just after
Maybank,
Ben
yes.
Mills. He is gonna go in just out of turn three. No, turn two now. Heading down the back straight. Um,
He looks very fast out here
he
today.
is gonna be very close to the walls indeed here in on the streets of Baku as he is pushing the car on his first time lap as he is gonna try and set a benchmark for his quali session as the track is gonna only get better. So he's gonna head into sector 2 through the castle section. Let's hope he will not bin it like Charles Leclerc. And definitely looks to have a bit of understeer in the first part of the castle, but seems to get up to grips afterwards as he is now heading through into sector 3 in a bit as he is heading through this corner, and we will end sector 2. He's gonna head down here and we will see a split time in a second, I would assume. 15-7.
Oh, and Blind is out.
Oh,
He's out. Oh, he's lost it in the second last corner, I think.
oh,
Oh, that's not good. Do we have a Mercedes coming so we can see? Dayson maybe. What has? Oh, and a Red Bull is in the wall as well, right in front of him. And is that Lars? I think that's Lars. Lars is in the wall again.
and Larsen is in
That's
the wall as Maybach is setting this time screens alight with a 140.1.
that is the
As
time to be.
Feral Dude is going down the back straight now, he's gonna go over the line in
Oh,
just a second. He's
oh,
gonna
we're
do
gonna
a
see some team plays here.
142.1.
Now look at Remco. Look at Remco. I think he's gonna be getting a tow from. No, he's not. I thought he was gonna be getting a tow, but no. Lars now starting his lap as well. As Dason P2 now, 2 tenths around 2 tenths slower than Maybach, so very close up at front.
As we have Vibes going through the last few corners here, as they are all flat out, as he's gonna go up to the start finish line now, and he will cross the line in just a second, and he will be at 142.4, which is incredibly slow, as PW Jones is in P4 with a 141.8, and
Yeah.
Gian in P3 with a 140.9. So it's a bit
Yeah, it's definitely a fast pace from Maybach already here at the start, setting a good example for the rest of the drivers out here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like some people are struggling with grip, as they must have made. Dawson is.
Dawson is faster than that. Okay, and we thought Maybach's time was good, but this is a whole new level. This is 4 tenths quicker, 5 tenths almost. With worst Deagle after him, still 4 tenths behind, or 3 tenths behind, which is crazy.
Definitely
What
a
a
good
lap from
lap
him.
by the AlphaTauri reserve, as well as Crampy and Aston Martin just behind him. He has done an alright job, as well as he has been a bit unlucky.
As Gian gets a 5-second penalty for touching laps, or 5 grip penalty. What is going on here? What?
He might have blocked the Alfa Romero.
Yeah, or the other way around
Statu
maybe.
is out.
Oh, and Lars is retired as well. What is going on? This is middle sector. This is castle sector. Do we have a driver going through? Yes, we have the Alpine of Pespone. Let's see what he can see. He sees nothing. The class despawn. Oh, already 3 drivers
must
out.
have lost it on the entry to, as you can easily lock the rear axle going into the castle section, as it is quite a tough braking zone. So Joe Mullers has set his lap.
Ben Mills starting his lap as well after his failed attempt before. What will the championship leader do? I think he's the championship leader, at least.
Yeah, as he is going. Oh, and Vibes is now out.
Retired. And Gian is out as well.
Something is going on, and we are missing all the crashes.
Yes, I have a feeling that there's gonna be at least 3 safety cars this race. How was tier 2? How was tier 2?
Wasn't too
You
bad.
are a winner here.
I think we had 2 safety cars or something. As he is on a lap with 135.45. I am unsure, as I got distracted. So heading through the castle now. He has a bit of a loosey back end, but the Williams is gripping up with the front axle as he's heading through here and gets some great traction out of the castle. So he's now gonna go down into this tough braking zone. Very easy to hit the outside wall, as you can easily bounce over the curb, as he's gonna finish sector 2 with a 1:15.6. So it is indeed faster than what Maybach was doing, as Adesi has put in a lap time good enough for P5.
Yeah. Let's see how Ben Mills' lap is gonna be. How good is it? Gotta put him where is he? I think around top 5, maybe
definitely
maybe top 7.
Top 5, I think, as he's heading over the line, and it's at 1:39.9.
Yeah, that's very good lap.
Good lap by the championship leader, as he is into P3 now with Fish just ahead of him. So I think Passporn is on a lap, as he's gonna head up to the finish line now, as he's out of battery, and he's gonna put himself into P9. Great lap by the Alpine. As he's losing it off the exit. And reset to track. That was very unfortunate for Marco Lacco.
Yeah.
As he definitely have lost a lot of time. As he thought he was gonna hit him.
Good
but
reactions from Mark.
yeah, definitely good reaction from the Ferrari, as he is usually a tier 2 driver, so seems to have a bit of pace around here, I think. As Passport is almost crashing again behind the Ferrari. As Station is on a lap, heading through turn 2, down the back straight. So he is gonna try and get himself up into that P1 position with this lap, as he is losing the back end in turn 3. Heading into turn 4, it's a very tight corner, it's really difficult. Second gear, he is gonna go. He is down in his first sector, so it's definitely gonna be difficult to improve when you are 3 tenths down. So he is heading into the castle now, and it's gonna be. Oh, as we have Delphi Romero of Ferro dude crashing, and that definitely put Dayton off. As he is gonna back out of his lap now, and we're gonna head on to Maybach, as he is. Oh, he just finished his lap. Apologies, I'm just a bit slow. um, well, he improved to a 140.047. As Yaya Sanagot is in the pits, still needs to set that lap, as I've seen on the leaderboards in time trial that he has the pace to do a point.
I think maybe I will be
139.
backing out of this stuff.
Yeah,
He's two
yeah, he's
and he
out
has
of
no
ES, so he's definitely just testing how much time there's left in the lap.
But Deagle is only under a tenth slower this lap and is pushing like crazy. Let's see how he does it.
Oh, as
Sending
he's
it over the
jumping
curb here,
over the
very
curb.
fast, very fast.
Didn't seem to lose the back
Very
end,
risky.
but
No,
it
very
seems
fast.
to be
Oh,
on the
3 tenths.
limit
Oh, very
here.
fast middle here.
So
This looks to be a pole, provisional pole if he does this lap.
yeah, if he
I mean,
definitely improves
he
a bit in last sector as well, he will definitely be on provisional pole with this lap.
if he gets this going now 349.50 and
As he
setting the fastest lap of
is,
the race. Oh,
that is
probably.
definitely a good lap by the Aston Martin.
Yeah, definitely a time to beat for the rest of the drivers. I mean, of course it is, but it's a hard time to beat.
Yeah, definitely. As Ben Mills is now out of the pits.
Remco is on a lap as well, finishing it now.
Yeah, he's gonna head through the final turn.
Good exit, and now it's just one long straight.
He definitely looks to be in the 140s with this lap. So heading down the straight now. He's gonna try and finish up the lap.
Not as good a straight line as the rest of them, but it's still good.
It's a 140.8 for the Red Bull.
Yeah, very good.
Good enough for
Ben
top 10.
on out lap,
Yeah, Ben is gonna be starting.
using his final skill.
Yeah, definitely the final lap for the Williams. Here as Campy is overtaking, as he is gonna head into the pits, try and get a new set on.
What happened?
So, Ben Mills heading down the straight now, as he is gonna try and improve this lap time.
Yeah, he is very close. I mean, to P3 he's very close. And of course to P5 as well. But he needs to pull something out of the bag to be able to beat P1 and P2. But let's see what he's able to do.
Yeah, it definitely looks to be really good through the first corner, as he is now through turn 2, and he got some really good rotation there, I think. Definitely looks like he had some good rotation. So heading down into turn 3, It's a hard braking at 100. You're gonna be close to the wall on the inside and the outside, as you're gonna carry a lot of speed through. And here it's gonna be very close to the outside wall, so you can get that traction down. And he's gonna be almost
2
two
tenths up
tenths up
already.
in the
What a lap.
first sector. So heading into the castle, he is now looks to be really smooth now for the Williams. No back end loss as it is through this technical section. So
Very fast technicals. Castle sector here. Looks to be. This could be the pole lap. Very fast lap from him so far.
yeah, definitely a very fast lap, as we are gonna see a sector split now. As he's three
Heads
tenths
up.
up. So if he can hold it together, finish out the lap, he will definitely be on provisional pole
Yeah,
here
we'll
today.
just have to wait to see how the other guys are gonna do.
So
Because of course he's been going out on the track before everyone else, so the track maybe not be as hot. But yeah, let's see how the others will do. But that's a very fast time from him out here.
definitely, as Maybach is on a lap as well, as he is up on his time, heading through the castle section. He's gonna be very tight at this time, and it's gonna be very close to track limits on the exit there. But looks to be decently fast through here, as he's now heading into the last few corners of the lap. So heading down to the sector split, it's gonna be 1.5 tenths up for the Ferrari through the final
Maybe
few
enough for P3.
turns.
Maybe P3, P2 if he gets the straight line.
Yeah, if he has the straight line speed, he might be
We have
able
a
to.
big queue and the Mercedes driver drafting off each other, now racing to the finish line. Oh my, this is gonna be very fast.
Yeah, not a big improvement, as we have the Mercedes fighting into turn 1. So Dawson is
Oh,
pushing on now, as Joel just finished his lap. Oh, and Dayson has backed off, as I think he might have been impeded by his teammate. So Crampy starting his lap now. The guy who was in provisional pole just before Ben pulled out a lap. Same with
oh, a bit of loose on the rear end there.
Frederick in P3, as Ben Mills pits and retires from the session, I would assume.
I'll look at Frederick and see his splits as same as Fish. Fisher is a half a tenth up, so P2 maybe on the board. Let's see Frederick's split time.
Crampy equal with his sector 1 time in his first run.
And Frederick as well is up a half tenth faster sector 1. Oh, Cranberry losing the rear a bit. Let's see who else we got.
Crampy really tight through the castle section, getting the front end to bite in, as he's gonna head down the straight now, as he might be blocked a tiny bit by a Ferrari overhead.
And Fischer is 1.5 tenths up now. This could be a very good time for him. Let's see about Frederick. Where will he be? Oh, so fast, these AlphaTauri drivers.
Yeah, Crampy is 1/10 down, as he has been impeded, it looks like.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, he's getting a toe. He's getting a toe.
He's
This
getting a massive toe down the back straight.
Oh, this
Here,
if
as
this is
Fish.
not. Oh, as Fischer, that's the new fastest lap. I was not expecting that. Wow.
Wow.
Is this
Oh, and
what?
Crampy, even though he was 1/10 down, the slipstream really helped him out there in the end. And Frederick with a 0.2.
Oh, Frederick just does it. Oh my. Whoa. Didn't even realize that. Oh my god,
That
this
was
is
some great times, as I think Yaya is finishing his lap now. Going down the back straight. No, finish straight, as he puts himself into P9.
wow, what a qualifying. a lot of different drivers up there at the front, and it's very very close as well. Wow, what a qualifying!
Yeah, definitely very close in the top 4, I would assume. And then it's really close from P5 even to P9.
Yeah,
4 tenths
a
between
bit sad
those.
that we didn't get to see Ben driving on a hot track at the end, but I mean, is a hot track 1.5 tenths faster? I don't know. Maybe it's a bit more of the driver, but still a very very good lap from him, setting it before everyone else did their lap. So let's see where he will finish up in the race.
So interesting quali session. We have the AlphaTauri of Frederick, who is a reserve on pole position with Crampy behind by just 1/10. So AlphaTauri 1 and 3, Ben Mills, Adesi, Maybach, Joe Mullers, Remco, Dyson, and Yaya Sanagot in P10. Then we have
With
Passporn and
then Jones
Jones all the way down
as
in
well.
P12.
How will he manage to get up from there? Probably just gonna see how the race ends from him. He's probably gonna be at the top anyways. Then Guillen's getting a 5 second or 5 grip penalty as well.
For
Yeah, a lot
contact
of
with
drivers to land.
vapes.
Yeah.
So I have been told that it is a dry race.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so no,
I mean, it would be fun to see a wet race here. It would be very very interesting. It's formation level.
it would definitely be very difficult for drivers to
Is the
adjust.
formation level on? Do you know if formation level is on, or is it
Formation lap should be on.
okay?
So
Um,
waiting for the drivers to dial in the fuel levels and tire pressures, as they might be different compared to what they use in qualifying. Um, as you have to contain the heat in the tires in the race, as when you first overheat the tires, they're definitely not coming back.
no.
So
Oh, yeah.
formation lap starting now. AlphaTauri on the podium places with with that qualifying. So well done by the AlphaTauri drivers.
Yeah, very, very, very. You know, an F1 reserve driver getting in and getting pole at Azerbaijan. I've heard that one before. I don't know where, but yeah, very, very impressive stuff from Frederick here, setting pole as a reserve.
Definitely, really good job.
Um, the streets of Baku. Now let's see. I'm willing to call that we're gonna get a safe car lap one. Um, As I believe that the field is very spread out, and I think there's a lot of fast drivers in the back as well that didn't get to settle up.
Definitely.
With
So
Lars and Marco and with Jones as well, and Babs, and a lot of other drivers as well, the Mercedes as well. A lot of
yeah,
fast drivers here back, and Joseph as well starting in P20. So there will be some major gains in the other end of the field. Can
definitely.
you check the tire shreddage?
Yes. So top 4 is on medium tires. Then we have Adesi on the hard tires, and Maybach following his strategy with the hard tires. Joe Muller's on mediums. Then it's hard, medium, hard, and then it is mostly medium tires down the other end of the field, as we have the Ferrari of Maculaco on soft tires, as he seems to want to get a good start. So a bit of a different tire strategies around here. You don't usually see people
And
use.
Spops and Ian already touches each other again. They really like to go into each other.
Yeah, they definitely love each other. As we have a lot of cars in the back end, as Remco is lagging all over the place. That is some crazy lag. um, so here are the drivers lining up on the grid. Um,
Yep. Let's see how this will end up.
as some of them don't hit the grid spot and get disqualified as of such. So I am not getting the camera angle I wanted, as I am all the way down the back straight.
Yep. It's gonna be
5 lights and
5 left.
away we go. And we're gonna head into turn 1, as I am still trying to get a better camera angle, as I get it and I see. Whoa, as Nathan almost loses the car there on exit of turn 1, and it's gonna be too wide by the Mercedes, as Maybach is now fighting back on Dyson. So Dyson is gonna try and get a move on the outside into turn 3, as he is losing the rear end, and that's gonna be Renko up into P8. So Dyson down into P9 now on the medium tires, not getting the start he wanted to this race, as
Blind making a very 5 positions already in this first sector. He wants to get up there, but so far so good. A clean start from everyone, as it seems. But
yeah,
nothing has changed in the top 5 yet, so far.
yeah, no changes in the top 5, as Desi is being hunted down by Joel,
to the wall.
as there is a
Gian.
virtual safety car, and that is gonna be
And he's
Gian
going there,
into the
straight
wall.
into the
So no front wing for the house, as he had no temperatures in the tires at the start, I would assume, and it was not working later on in the lap as well. So virtual safety car for now. This saved Adesi a bit, as he was being hunted down by Joe.
Yeah, I mean, we see a lot of small overtakes, but no like huge gain except blind. Um, but yeah, Jones losing a position, yeah, as well in that middle field. But let's see how it is gonna end up here on lap 2.
Yeah, definitely. Fish did look to struggle a bit on the start, as he had a big snap of oversteer out of turn 1. But seems to have got it together now, after that little I don't know what to call it, half spin. So virtual safety car should be ending soon, I would assume, as we have almost had a full lap of virtual.
Okay, so now let's go again. Anyone making a huge move? Doesn't seem like it.
No, definitely not a move going on as of yet, but Joe is really close to Adesi, as the Adesi is falling back from the top 4 up ahead, as the top 4 is really quick around here. So Joe inside that 2/10, 3/10.
Yeah, I'm guessing Frederick wants to get out of this DRS as well. Just get out as far away from Deagle before the DRS starts. Which is gonna be hard, but yeah.
I think he might have touched the wall a bit there, Crampy. As Fish is right on his tail.
Let's see, Fish, will he be able to make a move here? Way more ERS. But I mean, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Both using.
It looks to be like Crampy has the better straight line speed, as Ben Mills is going on a move.
Ben Mills got a nowhere. It's just
out
like
of
a
nowhere.
rocket.
He
Where did
is
that come from?
absolutely
Oh my
sending it into turn 1 ahead before he even had to brake.
Yes, they touch and push each other out, almost ending in the wall there. From Dasan and Remco. Wow. Oh,
As
as
Yaya and Feral Dude are fighting.
and Ben Mills now P2. Ben Mills, what is this? Second
But
time speed. Where has this come from? My
he
guy is a rocket.
he is insanely fast in the race, it seems like. As
Yeah,
we
all over
have
the
a
place.
contact between the Red Bull and the Mercedes. Um, and there is gonna be
Oh,
fighting
a
going
big
on in
fight
the
now
midfield with
Jones.
Jones, and that's gonna be Yaya and Blind fighting. As Yaya is on the hard tire,
As
struggling a
Blind
bit.
wanting to get up here, already 5 positions. Really wanting to just get done in this field quickly. I think.
Definitely,
As he
as he is
almost
gonna
moved now
go
already.
on the inside of Yaya. Yaya seem to. Oh, and
Oh,
we
it's
have a
touch!
crash in the
Oh!
castle.
The castle. I can't see the angle, but it's the McLaren and the Haas has no wing. Oh no!
That is
Both
not what
Haas
you
now
wanted to
without
see.
wing in the castle. Maybe a bit too
As
eager to move. As we have another. No, that's not Eagle. That's just McLaren.
um, Crampy falling back from Ben Mills.
See, Sven Mills able to do a move here now on Frederick, maybe.
No, as we have a virtual safety car, and that's gonna be for uh, Vibes, I think, who had an incident with Makulako. So these two.
No wing left. As Blind gets a free pit stop here almost. It's
Yeah,
just not a very good long pit lane, so not a huge problem. But yeah.
no, definitely not, as he's staying within the white lines, and that is very important. So
Now that it's been told to the
no
drivers that they have to
damage
stay.
for Vapes, I think, as he is now into P17. As he hits the wall on the outside of turn 1. Um, that is definitely strange. Um, but virtual safety car.
Ending? No, I thought. Okay. Let's see how will Frederick be able to pull away from Ben, or will Ben be able to get Frederick? I think it's now it's going.
Yeah, it's gonna go in a bit, I would assume. As Cramp got saved by the virtual. Oh,
Oh, and Marco the drive through.
as the virtual is out, and that's gonna be a huge time loss for Crampy actually.
Oh,
And we
as
have
we have
an
a
incident
pass
at
ball.
the back, and that is
Oh, the
into the
pass protected.
castle.
Oh, and everyone's just gonna try to avoid this. Oh no, and Buster's in his wall as well. Oh no, and it's a safety car. Oh, what a bad spot for someone to park the car. Definitely can't park there. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, and we
And
have
now,
Datu out as well. Both Alpines out. Um,
not good. Same lap.
on the same lap, on the same
Oh,
sector of the track, just one corner
it's,
apart.
yeah,
So
that's not good.
safety car. This
Is it
will
raining? Is it raining or is it me?
no, it
Am
doesn't
I
seem to rain. Um,
am I tripping? I think it's raining. I think it's raining. Look, Ben Mills pitting as well. Are they pitting for Inters?
oh,
Yes, they are. They are.
it is
It is
raining.
raining.
So
Oh,
rain,
what? It's raining.
rain in this race, and that is gonna be Ben Mills now
Oh,
in
this is gonna
the
be
net lead
huge.
if it's gonna
Huge.
rain a lot. So
This is gonna be a huge challenge now. This is not good for Frederick, who's been pulled out behind the safety car. Oh no. Everyone pitting for Inters. But is it gonna be a short little wave of rain or is it gonna be a big wave? We don't know.
yeah, we don't know if it's gonna be just a bit of amount of rain or it's gonna be heavier than you would assume. It might just switch in one lap, like we saw in the real life race at Samward.
Yeah, it might be just a few laps and then, you know, be done.
Yeah, done and dusted, and then it takes time for the track to dry up. So, but it looks to be a bit greasy now.
Looks to be definitely wet. Definitely enters.
Yeah, it looks to be still dry tires, but it's gonna be more and more wet as we are coming through sector 2.
But I mean, at this point, I would have to assume that they are risking it to stay on.
Yeah, but it looks like it's already gonna be enters as the safety car is still gonna do one more lap. So
That is very true.
pitting now would be the best thing to do, even though you are gonna be at the back of the field. So let's see who is on the inters. We have Ben Mills, Crampy, Fish, Joel, Remco, Joseph, Lars, Vapes, Gian, Blind, all on the
Who's that?
inters,
Wait,
as
yeah.
everyone else is on dry tires. So Joseph is up 7 positions. Jones up 7 positions because he hasn't pit, as they are staying out the top 5. So they definitely don't think it's gonna rain enough.
I mean,
for
if I was Marco, I would have pitted here. He has a director anyways. I would have pitted for Inters. You know?
Yeah, definitely would have been smarter, I think. So this is gonna be very difficult, as it still looks like dry tires are still gonna be just good enough.
Yeah, but
for
on a track
the
like
time
Baku,
being.
where sliding a bit can cost you your wheel, I would be happier to be on the Inters. I think, but I don't know how it feels for the drivers out there right now.
It looks to be very difficult to know how much grip you have.
Yeah,
So
it's difficult to read, but
drivers,
let's see how Ben will drive on the what is like start in lap. What's the safety car? It will
yeah,
be this lap, I guess.
still not greasy enough for it to be definitely inches.
I think it is. I think it's. I mean, if you look at how much, let's see, a driver like Blind pushing. Let's see how he does at the back here.
Yeah,
He's able to push.
it looks to become a bit greasy now, but it's still not 100% inches yet.
No, I think it's a crossover period.
Yeah,
But it is exciting.
Blind is really losing the rear as he's trying to catch up to the safety car. So it's really difficult on the dry tires. Safety car in this lap. So Blind has caught up to the safety car. Just 2 seconds up to his teammate of Gian. So Frederick and P1, he is gonna have to control the restart, as it is actually pretty difficult to do a good restart as the leader around Baku, as you really have to cut
But
some
I think he
lapping,
goes now.
and he has
Yeah, he's
already
going.
gone. So he's
Let's
gone
see
really
how
early.
Ben Mills has gone very, very far behind already. But let's see turn one.
So turn 1 looks to be fine enough for the drivers, and Ben is catching up to the rear of his teammate of PW Jones. So Inters definitely look to be just as fast as the dry tires right now.
It's hard to say. Desson now making a move on Maybach. Is he gonna send it?
He
Yes,
is
he
gonna
is.
go down the inside of the
And he's gonna.
Ferrari, and
Oh,
it's
there
gonna
you
be
go.
contact between the
Oh.
two, as it looks
I
like
think that's
the contact
damage.
model has screwed them over a bit there. So Ben Mills now on the rear of Maybach, as PW Jones got past because of that incident. So Maybach looking for a move on the Williams as Jones is going wide and he's gonna stay in front of the Ferrari, as it looks to be very difficult for the drivers here.
Okay. Yeah, Frederick's still pulling away. Just showing how fast he is here around this track. But he's wasting all his CRS to stay out of that gap as well. But yeah, the DRS is still not being disabled yet, so I wouldn't assume that it's too bad. But yeah, let's see now Ben Mills rocket ship down the
Oh,
back
and we
straight.
have a Aston Martin around, and that is Joseph. He has spun it at the corner where you can spin on the curb, and he has definitely spun.
The corner where you can spin. Oh,
Yeah,
no. But let's see Ben Mills' rocket ship down the straight. Will he be able to catch Maybach, who's also gaining? As we
Maybach.
have Mark
Oh,
gaining on the
safety
straight.
car.
Safety car.
As that is for
Everyone pitting again. I
Marco
think.
Larco, as he has had a spin in the fast section of the track. So
I
it
think.
looks like the dry tires are still not. They're struggling for temperature, I think.
Yeah, I
The dry
think
tires.
it's. I mean, I would love to know if it is gonna be better or worse, but it now looks like it's definitely wet. But if you have new dries, you can definitely ride on it.
Yeah, definitely. So it looks to rain. It's still raining, but it's not getting heavier. It looks like as of right now. So it's really difficult to know if it's gonna be dry or intense. Um,
Yeah, but let's see what the leaders do. I mean, if
oh,
I was fresh,
Frederick
what
getting a
happened?
drive-through
Oh
for
no, this
speeding
is
under
not
the
good.
safety car.
Oh, yikes, that's not good. That's his race over now.
He's
Uh,
definitely gotta be at the rear, the back end of the field. I
that's not
don't
good.
understand why he was pushing that much. He had a massive gap behind.
Yeah, yeah, it's safety car. I mean, I don't see a reason to drive fast when you're on the safety car condition.
Yeah. It is definitely intense now, as you can see the drops hitting the track um, and making a bit of puddles now. So Inters will definitely be the play, as you can see how greasy it is going on to the start finish straight here. So Ben Mills, if the guys ahead of him pit, he's in prime position to win this race, because
Yeah,
he
I
was
mean, Ben
definitely
Mills on
faster
these
than
tires.
Grand Prix
Okay.
behind.
Oh, but the Destiny's still not pitting. So I don't know. Maybe it's
Oh,
gonna be dry.
Dason spun into the pits and Ben overtook him
Oh.
into the pits as Ben is pitting.
What? Maybe it's gonna be
Um,
dry. It is. Maybe.
he is
It's
going
drying up.
on to dry tires, so it
Well,
might be
I'll
drying up.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I have to fix something real quick. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Yep. So PW Jones staying out on the medium tires, Desi staying out, and Frederick staying out as he is on those mediums and with the drive-through. So Vibes and Larsen fighting under the safety car as they are bored. So Ben Mills is gonna be on the hard tires. Might be in that P1. I don't know. Have Yaya Sanago pitted? As he is up 5 positions and Blind is up 13 positions and he is on soft tires. So good job by the Haas. Definitely really well managed, as Yaya has done a stop. So I am unsure if he started at the hard tires. So here he has pitted for the mediums as
Yes,
he
and I'm back again. I fixed
is
the problem.
into the
What
P5.
the?
So we have a big
Is
gainer
it this
in
try?
blind. It is getting even more wet, as you can
Blind
tell.
from last first around here.
You can tell the track is still getting wetter, as you are seeing puddles on the track now. So I don't
Yeah,
think.
but I'm guessing it's drying up later on.
Yeah, PW Jones going into the pits. As I think he might, and Frederick going into pits. Oh, and Peter Jones almost crashing into the pits. Oh, and that's a safety car. No, oh, there was still safety car. Oh my god.
Everyone is in the pits. Oh my.
So PW Jones going on to the Inters.
Ben Mills still P5 after pitting. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, he's staying out on the hot tires, trying to
Uh,
get a few.
and Frederick now on the inters, risking it while everyone else is going on the hards. This is a weird combination.
Yeah, but he still has that drive through to think
Yeah.
about. So PW Jones is in a good position here. And so is Vapes actually. He's on the Inters.
Well, we actually don't know who's in a good position because we don't know how the conditions are. But it
It
looks to be.
definitely looks to be Inters from what I can
Yeah, I mean,
tell.
you can really see the puddles. I wouldn't be on hards, 9 level hards, if I was a Desi. I mean, I don't know why he's been waiting out so long, but I mean, there's definitely a reason, I'm thinking.
It's definitely gonna be
Yeah,
very difficult.
it must be dry.
It is still raining quite a lot. You can really see how wet the track is now.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely wet. But I don't understand why some people were pitting for hards. Especially Ben, who was already on the enters. Why would he pit?
Yeah, I
That
don't understand that.
really doesn't make sense.
Um, but staying on this dry tires now is really gonna be difficult, as you're just gonna lock up and go straight, as you have absolutely no grip.
Is it not gonna be this lap?
It should be in this lap.
Oh, no, I mean, we are past the line. Who's
Yeah.
all these people?
So Marco Laco catching up to the safety car.
Is it gonna be enough? No, I don't think so.
It's gonna be very close. He's not gonna catch
No,
up enough. So one more lap of safety car.
unfortunately.
Quite annoyingly so. So Adesi pitting now.
That's just bidding.
And Maybach staying out. And so is Jaya Sanagot.
And Ben is bidding again. Oh no. And worse as well. Everyone is bidding again. Oh.
And Larsen is up into P5 now.
Yeah, huge gain for Larsen and Waves. Wow, this is
As well with
some
PW
crazy.
Jones.
I don't understand why they would go. I mean, Ben kind of screwed himself over. He would be in P3 right now if he didn't pit before. But I don't know. I mean, Jeff might have been giving different information than what was happening.
Yeah.
But it's definitely what went.
It's definitely Intis. If we look,
Maybe he's gonna be on ice out there.
he's gonna struggle a ton on these hard compound tires. As he hasn't pitted yet, I'm pretty sure.
No, he said no pit yet.
So Dyson is on the soft tires as well. So it's a weird combination here. No problem wells. So it's definitely gonna be in this lap.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting to watch. Oh yeah, I didn't even see Dayton on the soft tires. Wow. This is gonna be exciting to watch. But let's not hope for another safety car after turn one. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
It's definitely gonna be very difficult as safety cars in this lap, and you can really tell how wet it is.
These tires
Now.
are gonna be cold. Maybe I should have boxed.
So Yaya Sana got behind as well. Gonna struggle with tire temps.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Maybach is on hards and 10 laps old. He's on the oldest tires of everyone. He's gonna be having to warm these up so much. But yeah, I want to see from Remco's POV how this is gonna end up.
He's definitely gonna have some insane grip.
It's going
as
now.
Maybach is going now, and that is
Oh,
gonna
and
be
they don't have no
Remco.
grip. Yeah, Remco is right in his tail, and Larsen right behind Remco as well, with almost overtaking each other before the line.
Yes.
Now
They are
Remco
all gonna
sending
be
it down.
overtaking,
Yeah.
and vibes down the inside of Daisen.
Everyone overtaking Daisen and Yaya right here. Slow and as well as Remco maybe. I don't know. Oh, Remco goes straight into the wall. Oh no, and he's locked up and goes straight. And Bobs is now into P3 behind Dasen and moving up into P2 now. Last as well.
P4.
These guys from the back of the grid moving up now, and Larsen sends it on Dasen as well, and they touch Larsen. Oh, almost in the wall there.
Frederick really sending it there, and there's not space enough for free
oh,
cars.
and they touch. Oh, and they do into each other as Yaya sends it into Larsen, and Larsen gets damage. I don't know why Yaya was braking so late on those old mediums, but I don't know what he was thinking. As now blind touches. Oh, and they touch
and that is Larsen around again.
And now, oh, what is going on right here? Bobs is now into the lead. What is going on? Maybach's trying to stay alive, as well as Dasen. With Frederick getting touched in the rear now, and Blind trying to make a move on Frederick, that has the penalty. Oh, and they touch! Frederick almost goes into the wall. So much chaos right now, as they make it through this castle. Oh my, oh my.
Yeah, and Daisen is gonna be overtaken here.
Yeah, as we see, Jones is lost and is now at the back. Oh, as Blind touch! Freddy touch! There's an ace! He's spun around! Oh no!
Yeah,
I don't know what is going on.
Frederick. That is definitely gonna be a penalty, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why he's pushing so hard with that penalty on his head. And now, Maybach trying to get... Oh, Bobs and Adesi fighting now.
And Maybach really struggling through this corner.
Frederick in the wall!
And that's gonna be Frederick in the wall!
Oh no!
Virtual safety car.
What is going on? Oh, that looked crazy! Oh my, and Maybach is saved by the safety car. Why is he not boxing? He is boxing, okay. Oh, and he's in the wall in the pit lane! Oh no! Oh, and Larsen is out as well! Into the pit lane. Oh no, this is not good for no one. Oh my god. Everyone forgot how to drive. Oh my, oh my.
Oh yeah, people are definitely having problems with
what is going on?
Having some guys on the dry tires on a wet track is just gonna cause mayhem.
Yeah.
And that has put Vapes in the lead now.
Oh, and the safety car's moving. What? The safety car almost took someone out. This race is crazy right now.
So, your prediction with 3 safety cars was definitely right.
Nah, I think we're on like 5 now.
No, we are on 3 safety cars.
If we count 2 virtual. Yeah, but that's 5. So.
Daisen with a drive-through. These days just getting worse and worse.
Oh my, oh my. Frederick from pole and leading the whole race to not even finishing the race. And Larsen from being P3 to nowhere. Jones from last to 10th somehow. And now Babs from last to first. What am I watching? And Blind as well, from wing damage to P3.
Yeah, we have some big gainers around the field here.
I don't know how to say this, but this is crazy. I mean, Blind has pitted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times and is on the podium. Oh my, oh my.
He's definitely doing a copy of us in Canada.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. Oh my, oh my.
It's definitely a struggle for the drivers.
I mean, Babs, who was pitting on lap 4 for a new front wing, is now leading the race. Imagine that.
Yeah, he
And
has done
Blind,
a
who pitted.
really great job. As Blind seems to have fallen back for some reason.
Oh, what happened for him? That's not good for him. Um,
That is
yeah,
true.
a bit sad for Babs. He was 4.5 seconds ahead of Adesi,
Who was
which was
actually
a huge gap.
3 seconds ahead.
No, he was 4,
Oh,
but 4.5 seconds ahead. But a bit sad for him getting that safety car.
yeah.
But I don't know why Dessen
As
is still out on these soft. He's sliding around.
Dason is creating mayhem on track on those soft tires. He's just trying
I,
to
I
stick it out. He's having the time of his life on those soft tires.
How many safety cars is it possible to have?
I think 6 is the maximum.
Is that counting virtuals?
Yes.
So one more, and then there's no way there's more.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
So Frederick from the lead to a crash, a pretty heavy crash as well.
I mean, it all kind of went because of his drive-through that he got.
Yeah, he was with a drive-through. You have to consider how you're driving.
Yeah, I don't know why he was driving aggressive and defending aggressively when he knows he has to pit.
Yeah,
But I mean, everyone was driving aggressively. Even Yaya on the mediums hit last in the rear.
yeah, a few times.
Just because he didn't want to concede a position while he was on mediums. I see where you want to fight, but when the conditions are this bad and you are on mediums and someone is on a way faster tire, I don't know why you would fight.
Yeah, but it could have just been him outbraking himself because of the tire difference, and he wasn't
I mean,
expecting.
it was clear he was moving all over the track before he was braking because he was trying to defend two sides.
Yeah,
But yeah,
let's
it's gonna
see.
be one more lap. It is gonna be one more lap.
Definitely one more
Great.
lap.
Oh,
So Farrell dude
so
down in last position, and Fisher down in P15. So and Krabby as well. So
so
a few drivers in the top 3 down in the last positions here, as Jones now is into P10 again after his
Ben,
incident.
yeah, he was last on like the start of the lap, and then he went to P10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dason is now pitting as he knows the soft tires are gonna be absolutely dreadful, and so is Shaya and Remco. And Dason is going on to mediums, and so is Shaya. What about Remco? He's going on new inters.
Oh, is it the changing now? Maybe it might be.
Could it become a dry race? Or are they just trying to gain a ton of positions on the other drivers with a different strategy?
Yeah,
As Station still has that drive-through, so he is gonna be modded anyway, as it's gonna be in this lap, I would assume. And drive-through for a Ferro dude now.
Oh my god, this is not this is crazy race.
The drivers here are not having the time of their life, as they are struggling all over the track. Um, it is drive-throughs, it is whatnot. It is crashes, it is keeping it on the tarmac. They're really struggling for grip out here.
Oh, I thought Waps was going into the wall. Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it might be in this lap.
yeah, it is this lap. Everyone is at the safety car. Oh, Babs! Oh! Oh my god, almost hitting the wall there.
So, safety car is in this lap. We have an Alfa
Here we
Romeo
go.
driver in the lead. You don't see this very often.
No, definitely not. It's gonna be a crazy scenery to watch. As also at the Dassen and Yaya in the rear here with mediums. So let's see how that will go. But yeah, the safety car coming now into the pit lane. So he will be able to drive as fast as he wants. But yeah, let's see when he goes.
So he is gonna go
Now it goes.
now.
That's a bit early. Adesi seeing it very early. This is gonna be
As
a
it
big from
looks
Adesi.
like Vapes just lost the traction there. So he's gonna stick to the inside. Atesi on the outside and a bit of contact between the two of them.
A bit of pushing out now. Joel gets the position. As Ben, is he gonna send it on? No, he's not.
And that's gonna be Joel into P2 now. And Ben Mills on the attack of Hadesi. So
Babs, that's
Vapes
5
getting a
seconds.
5-second penalty for ignoring
Ow.
the yellow flag.
Ow.
That does not make any sense.
Yeah,
So
I don't really
and
understand.
Hadesi touching a bit.
Ben Mills in the front lead now.
And that's gonna be
I don't.
Vapes.
Oh, and now Adesi
Getting
spinning
spun
Babs around. And now everyone touching each other because somehow this is. Oh, and now a big spin there. Maybach and Babs out. Whoa, Adesi out. No, he's not out yet. But yeah, what is this? And then what more do we have? Fish and Marco touching a bit. Whoa, what happened to Babs? And that was stupid move from these guys. Fighting over stupid things. But yeah.
Yeah, people are being way too aggressive even though we have 10 laps left of this race. So
Yeah, I mean everyone is risking everything, every corner, even though they're in prime positions for good points. So yeah.
So Crampy going for an overtake on PW Jones and sliding into the barriers is the Aston Martin. So PW Jones up into P7 now. He was P10 at the restart, as a lot of people have.
Oh, as that's spinning almost in the back, and yeah, we have a spinner feral dude. Oh my god, these medium tires looks horrible. Yeah, and Dassen, let's see how they will manage to get through this.
Yeah, as we
Oh,
have Crampy and Fisher fighting down the start-finish straight. And it's gonna be Remco joining in as well, maybe. No, he is gonna stick behind the two of them as they are still gonna fight it out. And that is Fisher ahead of the Aston Martin. And on the rear of the Williams as well. So these guys are gonna struggle a lot as there's a yellow flag in sector 1 and I don't know where.
I think it's the mediums tires. I think that's the reason. As we have Ben Mills just leading away.
And Fisher
yeah,
now
someone up
overtaking
here.
PW Jones.
Yeah, but someone up here is definitely gonna be getting a penalty. This race is gonna be decided on penalties after the race.
Yeah,
Because this is.
definitely. As Maybach is catching up to Ben Mills again. So these guys are trying to put a bit of pressure on the championship leader.
Yeah.
To make a mistake.
Oh, as we have again in the wall. Maybe getting some damage. I don't know, but he definitely hit the wall.
Yeah, maybe a bit of damage for the house. As Blind is up into P4 again. After he got cut, he got teleported back under the safety car. And that is Gian around, and that's gonna be a Desi into Gian, and that's gonna be
Not good. Oh, as we have a big send down, Remco sending it on like 3 cars. Oh my god, what is going on back here?
And Remco and Fisher fighting, and Crampy as well, and PW Jones as Remco is in the wall. I heard that.
They have on Ben Mills no.
Ben Mills and Maybach just making a gap to the Mercedes
Jones
behind.
and Remco now side by side. Let's see how this is gonna end up.
And Remco is gonna get ahead as Maybach is gonna maybe try a move here on Ben Mills. Going down into
Looks
turn
like
3. He might even send it down the inside as he is gonna stick behind for now. Not gonna try and make some dodgy moves as there has been up and down the field. So Fisher now catching up to Adesi, who has been struggling after his spin with 5 seconds up to blind. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And PW Jones falling back from Renko. He might have gotten a bit of damage in that chaos that happened.
Yeah.
So Fisher on the rear of the McLaren here, going into the castle, sticking very close actually. Very surprised the grip that the AlphaTauri has in the middle sector. It's really impressive.
Yeah, might be running very high wings compared to the rest. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, losing the rear a bit here. Very dangerous corner.
Fisher really losing the rear as he is not going to be able to overtake now. And Remco is on the rear of Crampy. He's going to try and get ahead. As there is not more than 2 tenths between the two of them. As it's going to be side by side into this difficult...
You're right-hander in wet.
They're really difficult when you're going side by side in the woods. So
Yeah.
Peter Jones catching up now, and Maybach staying behind. As we have a spin in sector 2, and that's gonna be
That's
Pharaoh.
up. Oh, I thought it was Bob's. Oh, the air is enabled now, so track is changing. Will it be faster to change to new tires? That might be.
Yayek's actually doing pretty good on the mediums. As I will just check as he is just about a pit stop behind the leader, but he might still be able to pick up P5 or something in this race.
Yeah, I mean, pitting now or at the right time could be a game changer because there's still what 7 laps to go.
As you can see, it's not even raining anymore, so it's
This
definitely
is gonna be
dry
drying up.
Over
Pretty
the course
quick.
of this lap, as Yaya is still losing a bit of time, as it is still not completely dry yet, but it is getting there, as he's now gonna gain time actually on Joseph. So
Yeah, this middle
is
sector was.
is the tires now getting back into play? Is the strategy gonna change for all the drivers here? So Maybach still trying to get ahead of Ben Mills here, as the DRS is now enabled and Maybach is only 6 tenths behind, 5 tenths behind, as he's gonna use his reserves to try and get up into the lead of this race, as we are gonna
But
go.
it's gonna box. Is he gonna box? They are boxing.
They are gonna.
No, they're
Maybach
not.
is gonna stay out here, as he's gonna now take the lead, as Ben Mills is pitting for the dry tires. So is Joe Mullers, and so
Everyone
is
is
Blind,
pitting for
and
dry
so is
tires.
Adesi. Fisher, Remco is gonna pit as well, I would assume, and Crampy.
Everyone boxing
Peter
except
Jones,
Maybach. This big move.
and Joseph
Ben-
pitting as well. So Yaya Sanagod is gonna be in a really good position here, as he took the gamble under the safety car, and he's gonna be up ahead of his teammate now as well. P5, P4 even, maybe. Oh, as he is losing the rear bit. But he is gonna be on older tires, so he's gonna struggle.
Yeah, but he's medium. Medium. Why would he box for mediums? I don't get it, but okay. But still a bit cold. The track is still cold. So Maybach maybe have the advantage here, but let's see.
Yeah,
It's also hard to box when you're in the
and
lead.
Dason is,
It's in the pits.
yeah. He could not be asked to drive any longer, as he was at the rear, and honestly, Maybach hasn't lost time yet.
No, I
He's
think
maybe lost a
it's
time for
not,
2, but it's not as much as I would think.
no, I think it's because of Ben Mills' tires having to warm up. But it's definitely now that it's gonna be losing time.
Yeah, but he is definitely gonna stick out, I would assume, to try and get the victory.
I think he'll box. I think a pit lane is 16 seconds. I would box now because it's only gonna get worse. I mean, he's already gained 2 seconds. Ben,
Yeah, that is true.
he
No, he's gonna stay out.
box. I would box if I was him. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
he
5
is
second.
crossing the pit entry line,
Yeah.
and that's a 5-second penalty, and that has been set in the driver's briefing. So if that
That's
is reported, he is gonna get a penalty. So Ben Mills is gonna move into the lead now of this race.
that was not so clever move from him.
No, you
Yeah.
don't gain time by cutting the pit entry line, as he's
Well-
actually gonna be very close to Ben Mills
Yeah,
here.
but
On soft
Ben is-
tires as well.
yeah,
So,
he just gotta get a good middle sector here. Ben gotta keep that gap.
yeah, definitely. As Yaya Sanagot has been overtaken by Fish and Adesi. As
A lot of action down here with Gian and Marco right now. Fighting for the P11 spot.
yeah, heading into turn 2. So
Track still cold. It's clear to say. Well,
Marco struggling on those mediums actually.
Yeah.
As we have
Vap-
vibes out in what is that? Maybe the pits.
Oh, that's on the track.
Oh, Feral dude spinning. So
I think he
unfortunate for him.
retired on the track actually. I think his car's still out there. Oh no. Oh yeah, his car's still out there. He's gonna be interfering with the. Oh, this might be giving Ben the perfect DRS. This might actually be perfect for Ben. Is it gonna be perfect for Ben? This could be perfect. This could be perfect. Oh, this could be perfect for Ben. This
He
is perfect for
gonna
Ben.
be
This is
getting
perfect.
the DRS.
Oh, this is perfect for Ben. This is so unlucky for Maybach. Ben is gonna get the DRS. Oh, that's unfortunate.
But Maybach still has that DRS as well. So
Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to get it on the next straight.
so
That's unfortunate for Maybach.
but
But Maybach is on faster tires, so.
yeah, definitely on faster tires. The soft tires are definitely the tire to be on, as they are gonna be very fast, and they're actually not losing grip that fast. The first 5 laps they're still decent. So
As a Desi now making a move on blind, I think. Let's see.
yep.
Clear pass.
And Adesi up into P4.
Blind
Now.
gonna be fighting back. No. Maybe PW Jones? No. What about Gian and Remco? Or I mean, just no. Too far.
So Maybach really catching up now to the back of Ben Mills. And Joel has been falling behind now. As Fisher is getting ahead of Blind into the castle section. Great overtake by Fisher there. And that is gonna be Crampy out of this race, and that is... He's lost the
I
rear
think
end.
there's no such gas.
There's definitely gonna be a safety car more, but that is the rear end, and that is gonna be points for Gear now.
Yeah, but now Maybach up right in Ben Mills' gearbox. This is gonna be a move for the lead, but not for the win. Unless he makes a 5-second gap somehow.
Yeah, Maybach crossing that pit line as he has been told not to in the driver's briefing, I would assume. So heading up into the lead now is Maybach with a fastest lap, as he might still be getting P2 if he can put a gap on Joel behind. So he's gonna push as much as he can do, as he's on fresher tires, he's on better tires.
Yeah, but I think he was in a accident earlier as well, but I'm not sure. But I think he was in an accident where he tapped someone to make him spin, but I'm not sure. But that might also give him a 5-second penalty. So everyone might be getting 5-second penalties here.
Yeah, we cannot be sure how this race is gonna end because so many incidents here.
Yeah,
But
Gian and
Maybach
Josef now.
is
Gian and Josef fighting for that 1 point in the championship. Now DRS behind Josef with the soft tires. not
He
gonna be
is
fast
not
enough.
gonna be gaining on the Aston.
He lost time to Deston on the straight, which is crazy.
And Fisher catching up to Adesi. So Fisher has got some pace as Maybeck is trying to get a gap on Ben Mills, but is not able to do so. And Joe Millers has now caught up a bit to the pair in front. So Ben Mills is gonna be 7/10 back. He's definitely not gonna be making a move this lap, I would assume.
I'm thinking he's waiting.
He does gain a lot of time here, so his straight line speed is insane. So he's maybe gonna overtake him here on the line as well. Yeah, he is gonna go down into the lead again. He says goodbye, thank you for the
Thank you for the
fastest lap.
fastest lap.
So
This might be a strategic move, making him, you know, Mayback wanting to overtake him back, and then Mayback overtakes him, going on to lap number 25, and then you know, lap 26 is gonna be Ben Mills' time to shine.
yeah, definitely.
Behind.
But
Could be
Fisher
a
fighting at Desi now. He's gonna try a move, maybe. No, he's gonna stick behind for now. Is the AlphaTauri driver. He's gonna stick behind, maybe save the tires, save the ERS for the last few laps here.
It looks like Adesi has damage or something, because he's way slower than he normally is.
Yeah, and PW Jones really
Goes
trying to
as
get
well.
ahead of
On
Yaya.
on those 9 level mediums.
Yeah, those mediums are gonna be very slow as he has been on them in the what's it called, in the rain, so he has gained a lot of tire wear as he has been using traction and whatnot. So Peter Jones
as
is
Mayback
definitely
loses the rear a bit, losing a few tenths.
yeah, Ben Mills is edging out in the front with Maybach P2. So no lead change for now, but PW Jones is very close. Ben Mills setting another fastest lap without the DRS this time, so he is really fast as the mediums come into their own now. So, but PW Jones is gonna be overtaking Yaya Sanagot on this lap, on this straight, and he's gonna say goodbye, thank you.
Oh my
and
god, this
he
is
gonna
crazy
be ahead.
different. One is going 130 and the other is going or 345. That's crazy different.
Yeah, that is the power of the DRS.
Desi and Fischer still fighting behind. I think Fischer is waiting for that straight on lap 26.
Yeah, as Fisher is now 7/10 behind, as they might have fought into turn 3. So Fisher losing a bit of time, as he is losing the rear as well. So he is struggling a bit now, Fisher. But will we see an ending like we had in Tier 2? An overtake on the line for not only P1 but as well for the last spot on the podium.
Yeah, now Fischer out of the DRS. Desi using that ERS he has saved. Very smart of him. And yeah, it looks like, I mean, the rest of the grid except P1, P2, and maybe Fischer. I mean, it looks like it's already decided, because there's such a big gap.
Yeah.
But now Maybach on the straight again, having used all of his ERS, but Ben has also used all of his ERS. So let's see.
Yeah, so maybe
now
now
Maybach says
setting a
fast lap.
really fast lap.
That's probably the you know, that's gonna be the fastest lap of this race. I don't think anyone is gonna be beating that because no one has the ERS to do it. So Maybach getting 1 point more for the championship.
Yeah, definitely, and he's edging out a gap to Joel behind as well. So he is trying to secure that P2 position, I would assume, as he had a touch with the wall there. Struggling a bit for grip now is Maybach maybe. Maybe tire temps. Who knows?
Yeah, I think also just Ben having his tires kick in now. It's also a big factor. But let's see if Maybach is gonna be catching that rocket ship of Ben Mills.
Yeah, Ben Mills with some insane top line speed as we are heading into the castle section for the last time here in Tier 1. As Maybach is getting a bit twitchy coming out of there, and we are now gonna finish Sector 2 now for the last time. This
Let's see how this is gonna end on the straight here.
5
Looks like
tenths,
Maybach will be getting the DRS. So let's see if he will be able to catch.
and
Really good exit
Ben
from
getting
Maybach.
a really bad exit there. So it is really gonna be close here down
This
into
is
turn.
gonna be close.
But
Photo
Ben,
finish here.
ERS,
No ERS for both of them. No ERS. Let's see. Will DRS
and that
be
is
able
not
to
gonna
catch?
be
I
enough.
don't think that is not gonna
And
be
that
enough.
is gonna
Ben
be
is
Ben
gonna take the win.
Mills over the line in P1, Maybach P2, then we have Joe in P3 crossing the line.
Getting within 5 seconds. Yes, he is. So Maybach getting down to P3 if he gets reported, of course. And then Adesi, Fischer, looks like Blind, Jones, Yaya, Remco, and Joseph rounding out the top 10. So yeah, what a race! So many DNFs.
Yeah, definitely a crazy race here. Some weather spicing it up as well, as we have a wing flying off the McLaren there over the line, and Renko and Joseph now crossing. So Gian just finishing out the points as he is crashing. And Makulaka without a front wing is gonna now edge out here.
What a race!
That is one hell of a race. I wouldn't say the cleanest race, but it is Baku, so I don't think you could expect much more. Oh,
Well, I mean, it's
Remco.
took it then.
No,
Really?
Makulaka almost DNFing now. So,
Yeah, what a race.
so Makulaka crossing the line to be last one over the line here in Baku in Tier 1. And he's gonna get that P11 as Gian did not cross the start finish line. So, Ben Mills topping off with a win at another time here in Tier 1, with Maybach doing a really good job at being P2 on track, with Joel P3. So really well done by the teams here, as we have 3 constructors on the podium.
Yeah, what a race. That's such a that was an interesting race with the rain coming in there and making it exciting to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
So
Is there anything else to to round it off with that? I have no words for this.
no, not really, as Ben Mills almost getting the fastest lap actually from Maybach down the last lap, I would think. But Maybach getting the fastest lap, so 19 points, and this is before stewards. So we have Ben Mills P1, Maybach P2, and Joel edging out in P3, at Desi P4, Fischer P5, as he has fallen down a bit. Blind P6, as he has gained 13 positions, I think, and Jones finishing in the points again, as he is consistent as always. Yaya in P8 from P10, Renko P9 losing a position, and Joseph gaining 10 positions in P10, and Marco Laco edging out as Gian did not finish, and that is gonna be P11 from him.
Yeah. Damn, thanks for the race, man. Holy. That was one heck of a race.
That was a
That's
race.
gonna be decided on the penalties after the race, I'm sure. But yeah, is there anything else to round off with, or was that it?
I don't think so. That is gonna be it for Azerbaijan here in Tier 1, and there is Tier 2 on Wednesday, at the same time as Tier 1, 8 p.m. UK time, and 9 p.m. in my time. So we will catch you guys on Wednesday, and that will probably be Ren commentating, I would assume.
And have a good evening, boys,
good
and
evening,
goodbye.
and bye bye.